Genos asks Saitama for another sparring match. After 168 chapters of OPM manga, we are getting rematch between Genos and Saitama. Chapter 186 starts with Genos and Saitama's conversation in new apartment of Hero Association's headquarters. Genos says the room is pretty small, so he will speak to Hero Association and arrange a more spacious quarters. Actually, Saitama asked for a smallest room, so he says nah. He is more comfortable in small rooms. As we all know, the old place that got destroyed also had a small room. Then Genos says he will bring all his essentials over there tomorrow. Genos wants to watch Saitama's daily activities and find out the way to get strong. He has been doing this since episode 6 of OPM anime. The new room was too small for two persons to live, so Saitama says it's not enough for two of us. But Genos replies he will fit in corner and just be like a decoration, so space won't be a problem. Even if that's the case, Genos won't learn much from daily routine of Saitama, but Genos is pretty positive about that he would learn something valuable. After that, Genos asks Saitama for another sparring match. Last time, we saw their fight in episode 5 of season 1. There, Genos learned about the overwhelming strength of Saitama. Saitama says yes to the request and they head out to find a nice open space for the fight. Then we get to know that there have been lot of monsters lately. Genos was dealing with the dragon level monster in chapter 185 of OPM manga. Even after they dealt with Monster Association, the monsters are appearing pretty frequently. They found an open area for them to battle. Genos says thank you in advance and prepares for the fight. His lightning core glows insanely bright, due to which Saitama covers his eyes. Genos attacks Saitama with his right hand in full speed, but he stops his punch before hitting Saitama. Saitama was still covering his eyelids and the shockwave of that punch creates huge dust cloud. Saitama says what's up, not gonna fight? To which Genos replies he changed his mind and the only thing fighting in that place would do is get Saitama's uniform dirty. Instead, he asks to Saitama whether he has become little stronger. Saitama replies probably. Genos has become little stronger after changing his parts. Genos still wonders if he has really become stronger by changing his parts. Since Genos was feeling down, Saitama thinks about giving words of encouragement and said, Genos, that flashing move you did earlier was super bright. Since Saitama could not think of a damn thing, he says whether or not you have gotten stronger, you at least got brighter. Then Genos thinks his fighting power is nowhere near Saitama's. Saitama was closing his eyelids because of bright light, not because he has any concern of Genos' strength. It has been over 2 months since Genos became Saitama's disciple, and yet he hasn't grown much. The fact that he is still nowhere near being in Saitama's league gives him sense of stagnation. Genos says the initial task Saitama gave him to become top 10 of hero rankings has lost its meaning. Currently, Hero Association is in brink of collapse and reaching further in association won't do any good. No matter how much time passes, Genos can't ever imagine him reaching the level of Saitama. The way things are now, he can't reach the strength he desires, so he thinks about change of environment. The Hero Association was built in response to the sudden increase in monster disasters. However, by 4th year of its existence, many people harbor doubts about its policies and structure. Furthermore, it seems the string of scandals related to its staff members have started leaking to various media outlets. Destruction of properties caused by heroes' battles and misuse of funds have started to damage the Hero Association's reputation. Hero Association is trying to cover up these things, but there is not much hope for association if every one of the association scandals gets leaked. Due to this, a new group of heroes called the Neo Heroes have sprung into action. They have already headhunted personnel from within Hero Association and have better anti-monster systems as well as compensation packages for heroes. Neo Heroes wants to take Hero Association as example for knowing good parts and mistakes it has made to improve their own hero organization. The heroes that are affiliated with Neo Heroes call themselves Neo Heroes instead of Pro Heroes. Apparently, the number of Neo Hero candidates has already surpassed 2000 compared to 600 Pro Heroes employed by the Hero Association. They have already reached out to each and every one of top caliber pro heroes in the association, and it seems some of S-class heroes will transfer to Neo heroes. They also plan to enroll many strong individuals who have not yet been in public eyes or stood out up until now. So Genos thinks he could obtain some kind of hints from them on how to become stronger. He wants power to destroy the rampaging cyborg that took everything from him 4 years ago. He have been unable to confirm any info about Cyborg's existence on the data he obtained from Hero Association. However, he found records of an incident from same time period about a vicious monster. Saitama says, what if it wasn't a pro hero? What if I killed it? Then Genos replies, the rampaging cyborg was extraordinarily powerful. Of all people, Saitama may have been able to defeat it. However, according to Genos, Saitama would have remembered Cyborg as particularly powerful opponent if he had ever fought. Saitama thinks he can barely remember any of the monsters he killed. Then Saitama asks whether Genos can beat that cyborg as he is now. And Genos replies he don't know, but when he finds that cyborg, he wants to make sure he wins. And that's why he is thinking about transferring to Neo Heroes, to which Saitama says good luck. Actually, Neo Heroes made a request to Genos. They apparently wanted to know if he could introduce them to any individuals that he thought highly of. So Genos asks if Saitama could transfer to Neo Heroes with Genos. Saitama replies he isn't interested and it's too much effort. Then Genos says alright, and he won't do it either. Things are starting to heat up, and the New Hero organization is trying its best to become better organization than the Hero Association. They are increasing their number of heroes and trying to improve themselves as Neo heroes in public eyes. They have more heroes than Hero Association, and in chapter 184 we saw they have already recruited some strong individuals. Looks like they will be better organization than the Hero Association, but only time will tell. Well, I'm starting to like the new chapters of Opium manga. It's not hyped as we got in the Monster Association arc, but it's just the beginning of new arc. So, I think we will get that hype later in the series. What are your opinion on it? Let me know it in the comment section. I'm NJ and see you soon.